This is amazing. I went to the counter and tried to get a ticket, and the guy said, "Oh, you can only pay by cash." I'm like, "I don't have cash." The journey is beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to town because this city is so beautiful. This place is buzzing. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think this is the heart of the city. You see these kind of interactions a lot here in Posadas.
Teeth of the Jungle, written to educate.
So yesterday we came back from Puerto Iguazu. We caught a bus. Now that was an interesting experience. We didn't buy the ticket online because we're rushed by time, and so we made it to the bus terminal. It was pretty much walking distance from where we stayed, and there was a bus leaving at 9 o'clock. So I went to the counter and tried to get a ticket, and the guy said, "Oh, you can only pay by cash." I'm like, "I don't have cash." So went to another bus company, same story. You can only pay by cash. Now, before I continue this story, let me show you this mural. This is amazing. This city, Posadas, is full of murals, beautiful art everywhere. This city has a lot of story to tell. Back to my story. They didn't want to give us tickets because we didn't have cash. We couldn't pay by cash. So I quickly jumped online at the bus terminal, and then I selected the ticket that I wanted for our family. And then before I put in the credit card details, I just quickly took my laptop to the counter. The company's Crucero del Norte, which is actually one of the better ones. I recommend that one. A lot more spacious than some of the other buses that we went in, and it was this one. The last one was particularly clean, so we're very pleased with it. So I took my laptop to the counter and showed it to the guy, and I asked him, "Oh, is this a good website?" And then he looks at it and he says yes. And then I don't know what triggered it, but basically he changed his mind, and he said, "Oh, you're going to Posadas?" I'm like, "Yes." "How many? 4? "Yes." And then he took out the F-bus machine, and I was able to pay. So exactly the same guy, only 5 minutes earlier or 10 minutes earlier, didn't allow me to pay by card. And then in the end, I was able to. So figure that out. I really don't have an explanation for that. Apart from maybe they are instructed not to take card payments because it's expensive for them. I don't know. Yeah, so it did actually cost me less paying through his F-Bus than purchasing online, because I didn't have to pay transaction fees online. So the journey itself I think it was quite comfortable. It was very long, 6.5 hours roughly. And yeah, we stopped at a lot of villages. The journey is beautiful. But if I could choose between hiring a car, which we wanted to, and drive between Posadas and Puerto Iguazu, then definitely drive, because in 6.5 hours you can have a lot of site visits and stop at various small little villages, try their food, and just look around. Okay, now I'm going to town because today is our last sunny day or semi-sunny day here, because I wanted to show you this city. This city is at least a tiny fraction of it, because this city is so beautiful, so captivating, that I think it needs to be broadcasted, it needs to be showcased to to the outside world, because it's not a touristic place. You know, tourists, they go to Puerto Iguazu, they go to the waterfall, and that's it, they're done. But this town is so cute. I'm going to take you on a tour and just show you some of the properties, some of the architecture. Here is one example. Right here, look at this. Not exactly the prettiest structure, but you see a lot of this in Posadas, and they're basically renovating the houses one by one. Here is another perfect example of what this city is going through. Look at this old building. Once it's renovated, it's gonna look absolutely amazing. This is quite common. There are a lot of little stores, and there's a lot of pop-up markets as well, which is really cool. And I believe I mentioned earlier that they're keeping the sites, even the construction sites, nice and neat. Another thing worth mentioning is that they do have siesta time in Posadas, and it's highly respected. You go in town and nobody is here between 12 and 4. The grocery prices are actually quite high. We haven't been eating many fruits and vegetables in our stay here, but the pastries are very cheap, super cheap, in fact. The honey prices, I could not believe it. You can get a kilo of honey for $2.60. Now look at this building. That's beautiful. And then next to it, there's this other building, which is quite interesting. You got these guys sometimes set up in the busy corners. I noticed that there are a lot of pharmacies. I don't know why, but I noticed that in Brazil as well. Huge amount of pharmacies. Yesterday, a taxi driver told me that some big energy company moved to the region, and that elevated Posadas. 30 years ago, this place was not in a good condition. But now, look at this, like I'm downtown. Look at all these beautiful flowers. This is the plaza. Oh, this is interesting. This guy is singing in here. And then this guy is reading the Bible. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and you can see this place is buzzing. But you come back in here at 1 o'clock and the shops are closed, the streets are deserted, there are no people walking around. Some of the restaurants are open, and that's all about it. I noticed that the prices in general, clothing and shoes, the non-branded products, they are very cheap. And apparently these guys, they actually go to Paraguay to do their shopping because it's even cheaper there. I never been to this park. Yeah, look at that art on that wall. I'm gonna take a closer look. Just an old brick wall, and they used render to create a beautiful art. There's a lot of story in here that I don't understand. There's a decent sized park in the middle of the city. Look at this place. Little alley. Very cute. Now that's quite strange. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think this is the heart of the city. It's full of people, full of cars. And there is this garden in here, which has some really impressive big trees, some beautiful plants. Too bad that they feel the need to put them behind these fences. Now take a look at that building. There's some security in front of it, so it's probably a government building. Now this is the building that I primarily wanted to record. It's a very old hotel in a terrible condition, but it seems like somebody has an idea and the cash to bring it back to its prime. This is where we shop sometimes. It's one of the bigger supermarkets. Now the story with this store is that they do ask for ID when you pay by card. So sometimes it was a little bit challenging to overcome the payment difficulties, but they do accept your card, your international card. That's cute. The grandpa is hiding from the little child. You see these kind of interactions a lot here in Posadas and probably in the rest of Argentina. So this is Posadas.
Strengthen your knowledge and new heights will follow. Teeth of the Jungle, written to educate.